Our private client services team is recognized for providing clear and practical legal advice to our clients in the United Kingdom and Ghana. Expert help with will writing, probate or estate administration. Our will writers and probate lawyers can act for you to obtain grant of probate and carry out estate administration on your behalf. The probate takes place after someone dies. If there's a will, the named executor is responsible for ensuring that the estate of the deceased is secured, assessing its value and paying any inheritance tax. If there is no will, the interstate and inheritance rules require similar responsibilities. Our lawyers offer strategic and practical solutions to the issues which clients face, whether it's in relation to succession planning, will preparation, probate and the administration of estates, immigration and visas, contentious family or probate disputes, administering estates often with inheritance cross-border issues, international trust advice including residence, domicile issues, service from SRA-regulated professionals, transparent pricing. BWF Solicitors. Let us take care of probate.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.
Good morning and good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. Mema Angran Krebia etiemi ane anope mema ache ema wa ha ama wa kwaba eba yedwumedie so ene nso twede ampon adaro ma obo ade adaro ma wa mayen kwa ma yen ahoden se yemfa dwumedie embra ma kwan megidi se baby biara wo bia wo hoye mesre we ni die mu ene topic na mo ohwam e mo de ankasa inte no mema me nkwa memfa na mo mesre se onya ba so abomode ana hye na enkwa chichichichichi na obi biara enye bi ene akwe Friday 27th na Friday 27th na chere se ochina na February busume no na ekwa ewiye we be se ye sha se January gidigidi no February na ekwa ewiye na chere se be March, so we are going to march into our independence na ye march into our blessings na chere se bigidi se wonso ode ni je sa be share march busume no ye first Sunday no na ayefefe mediane manyeti migidi se obeka me ho emfiri ha enkodu ewieye na wonso wenya wo chefa ewo mu ene topic na mu hwam na nkai bo kakra me be ba mo se nyame adom ochena eye 28 no eye Saturday the you can say community and the law no ebeba so dendende na eba so a me gide say mo nso a mo ta enya mre Saturdays no mo be kan ye ho na dwumede no akọ kama yo enede na ewo enche bia me resource person no edinchi akese edi abretiefo na ahwefo na afei na ye de dwumede no ahya se BWF Solicitors na ene omudi dwuma no omoye lawyers for mo akware mu yie na wasebe hia obabi biara wedu a ofo se apem onim bebia obeye onim ne obeye ohun biara bomode anako hu omo na omode wo de wasem kodan omo a trust me 99% of your problem is already solved enti bomode na fa call because of their success rate o de fare lawyer for bin mu ayenim no na chese omode omukọ enim ankasa enti no mesre wo na wa join me oba so a share program no oba so a like program no o ye wo Facebook ye wo YouTube ye wo Instagram ye wo Twitter ye wo Twitter say X ye wo bebia ye wo TikTok bebia ye wo honom into oba so a like the page comment ni hia ye mpa o de onka hwe kra ka say o chia me why na meni age eno ne hia me ankasa na me ho say ampa wonso wa bete ho kakra na me de ni die e de amount yo meto mensa afre ye resource person ye lawyer Charles Asma na odinchie hwama nkasa ametiefo na ahwefo na afede ye de dwumedie no ahyase enti lawyer Charles me ma wakwaba e ba dwumedie ne so
Yeah, na good morning.
Good morning papa.
Etiefo ne ahwefo ene efieda anopai enso bebi a wo bia ye de nchi akase ema wo ye bedi enkomo a emu ehwia na ehia pa sina wonim no oba wo ya skilled worker woni wukunu oyire na baaye no bibi nti aware no ankoyi enyoma ya basa aware jaye aba if you say ukohia oba foforo na sa be ma foforo ema odo no edane ye ubetumi asan ede ahoɔden a ɔwɔ no akata za no ba no so ana enti enkomo a yebedi no nti ka kire obi sɛ skilled worker no emu nkomo no foforo aba to obi ametie bi
Weka nkoma no fofora ba ode I'm trying to share me so me de enti mesre mo amaba so nyina mon share na nkwa chichichichi when it comes to the skill workers so mo ho nsɛmsɛm no de na me ne je ho pa esan se dodro na ehia emoa efri ho na se emoa bi se ebeba asɛm de se ebeba kwan bi se ebebie de ama omo na omo so omo ho bebia omo betumi egina anase afa na omo ho etintim okrom ha na na eche se me de enigesem de mame enti mesre bomodia share like afoko YouTube nso a subscribe to our YouTube channel no na afei na wabeka busua no ho na answer na meji yen topic no ho edi no lawyers ma ayem bia on say home office for there na ye betwa na otwe be bia na asemfoforo bi aba but okase we beka say update is there any update looking up from last week up to this time no bibi wo ho mo ate ho kakra kira ya na say bibi enu ho nso a ye betumi akọ ni patcho update bi wo ho ana
yo na yebekọ yenim bibi bia emba ya yenim dada
sorry yo la asma me da se media ne manya na ti wa obeka ye ho abomode na share program no ede ma mebusuafo ni nyina me bobodi na menwie enti mesrɛ mo share program no enkwenim emma me afenso no se bebia wo no ontumi entie enkodu ewie a wo question bia opeso ubisa obetumi de aba Facebook ne so ana WhatsApp ne so ana say YouTube ne so o type of question na you be answer ma you be ye education ne sema kakra bi after that we open the telephone lines for you to have the opportunity to call and then also ask your question and when we finish the program no I'll give the lawyer a chance to summarize the whole thing in a very brief way na also English language anymore na and also ya paste so you get the whole education in a very summary form. We'll post it and then this one had ye krom kasa se ne be ya ye community no ombenya ho emfaso de do no enti ye be koye nim lawyer Charles Asma medase ye kasa can I switch from a skilled worker dependent visa to another visa category nature say me ntrase lawyer na be trase na mom se ye call the genesis of it kakra na dependent skill worker buy a skill worker visa start here no America crane be abane bebie etumu madodo na enya akwenya de buy tuturu no care workers skill worker de edorso but tuturu ye gina so ema nkrofo bebre ebegu kroi mu no enam care and social health care no so social and health care no so sorry na obododo na ebe buy na no na companies be no through one thing or the other no anko senior or say ko ibimu year so much just nyoma fufa fanchema and their license got revoked and ema ibimu ehu beka ya na just so mo pe baby foforo efa and say or so mo nya new sponsors na ne ekoba no so say awarefo bebrebe mu enam say na we ne as ya twene license na ye atwa ema you can't worry jaya the era sa 3 years interval ya the years the era not just worry jaya can worry jaya hona rate no increase pa because not just on any kunaba kasa na kwenya nti na chese aware jaya anase na we say ene ma fa me ho na ne odepending on say ene me so mate me ho ene sa neoma bebre ema ene no ye pese ye be yiyi mu nkakra ne hu se wo ye dependent na o skill worker no embio no akonya sponsor foforo na o say senior situation ye nti no me pese me ne oja aware me pese obe depending on me so biom even kro omumba because woman so dependent on you na akoba ne say onye ma ukunu ana onye ma oyere onye ma uma edie ne san ewo ho de ma nipa kwa onyae no den no obetumi switch to another category ana eno ne ebeka ho asem categories ne de doors ye can skill worker category doors na afen so enye skill worker nko ye ka category asa na che say different areas utumi switch ko abra ufri dependent ne so na oso akonya ntene eno ne ebeka me ho ase ye beka ho ase na me de wie nti le asma mesa atonsa e de afrɛ na sisi I may beside this big question no can I switch from skilled worker dependent visa to another another visa category na skilled worker no yenim say enye care workers nko different ones na wo ho popular no na ye care na mum me dependent no metumi switch to another category ana pacho wadaroma
Yo, etiefo ne ahwefo and me a skilled worker dependent. Ti we enye main for no, omo ye dependent for no. Metumi aswitch akọ category foforo so amana yiye ana. Edikan wo visa because visa ni enwuye. This visa no nwuye there ubetumi aswitch akọ another category because visa no enye visitors visa. Na enye visa emma wo kwan se ubeswitch. Santi ubetumi aswitch amana yiye. Na obi omu a obaaye no one ne kunu anasa na yere nsam asisi amama ware na yebesa ebi mo kra etumi eji aware esan eware foforo ti magin sa waba na bibi nsensam na obi omu obaaye kra na we behia ne old ne ex sa na o mefra no ex wati ne nkan so wa brochiri bo onim bebi o obaaye one na mo anu ekohia no market ekohia no shopping center ekohia no train station and there once I feel myself back na me otini nchen no afi there I will reject and say nyama akwasai say nyama essay sa na kire say ontumi entwa so ene no entina nti akoba sa na kire say I will reject ebeba na will reject eba ni nyina ne say ne one ne baaye no because of insisan akoba nti we kwehia obi foforo nipa na okwehia no foforo no ahya ase so mo ne etna omo agi aware ne visa no ne amra no eka ne se mo relationship no anasa nipa na woni ne bae no relationship no esay a ese wo kachira aban ebema o notice ende wo sa notice we fepe foforo anasa fa ya de foforo nti sa notice na aban edebema wo no your friend with 60 days notice na obeye ni nyina na say within 60 days no ese wotumi switch nti se aban ema wo notice no a na chesa wo twen aban notice no ba wo de ne say wo ba ma aban hu say relationship no a wo de baaye no asai na say ni hobiem na sani pa foforo a wokohie ni question is say switch ban no betumi switch to betumi switch to another skilled worker dependent visa. Wait me. Until from one skilled worker dependent to another skilled worker dependent. So the way you understand when them dependent rooms. Until wait me ayamana ye. Nkofro mienu no mwetumi aya omodie emana ye. Until ye ka na ye nim ya ye ka. Nkomo a yede ba efidie so bedi nyina ya ade a ye experience esi pen a ye nim ho nimdie ye wo ho nimdie ne ye wo ho experience. Enti na obesa wo show ni say relationship akono eni ho biem wa start foforo mrane say as I say we prove say the relationship is genuine and subsistent. This awara na mo ware a ma ware ewo UK and I say woman mu ama aware ekwan so kama na motibom into proof of address na mobo mo bras awarefo nyoma wo hia nyina na aha no yɛbɛhwɛ nipa no a wokɔ no so no new partner no ne visa owo so a skilled worker visa na aka wo so na yɛde bɛma wo na saa nipa no a wokɔ no so no so yɛbɛhwɛ tam a onya ne die no tam a ɔbɛyɛ skilled worker main yenim sɛ nipa no bɛyɛ skilled worker main from 11th of March 2024 a wono wontumi nkɔ no so mani yeye wontumi nkɔ no so mani yeye enti moma yɛnhwɛ ɛhɔ no enso sɛ nipa no bɛyɛ skilled worker main from 11th of March 2024 a wo wontumi nkɔ no so mani yeye because from that time no aban de mmara foforo ba sɛ obi a wakɔ saa care anase senior care anase support worker ade visa no so no ontumi mfa ebusuafo ento so mani yeye ba se nipa no na wo mu dada before 11th of March 2024 dia obetumi agyewo atena anase obetumi agye amawo amana yeye to manhye ehɔ no so you can switch from a skilled worker dependent to another skilled worker dependent, provided the new spouse was a skilled worker before 11th March 2024. Full stop. Now, call the next one. We are skilled worker, again, dependent. Relationship bakono asay, we share obi fufro. Because be our nipa no a wo share no from crowds in a relationship na man ye say nipa no ye British citizen ubetumi aswitch akwasa nipa no so another category no yes ubetumi so you can switch from skilled worker dependent to appendix FM spouse of a British citizen and no ebema o 2.5 ebewu a ubeji another 2.5 na second 2.5 no ebewu a last 1 month na ebewu no na wakwaje afebo nti eno so utumi ya nsa ema ne yeye aya admu bisa se utumi switch ko student ma ne yeye ana ehɔ no a bit of restrictions ti de bia na make can say person we switch ko student we are skilled worker dependent person switch ko student say university na mo admission no woni omo ending komo omo immigration department no ni nkomo na nhwe se betumi aye no ma na yiye ana nti a ye kan sa ne se ensa student visas no aya na ho nhihye no different but so wo visa nko ada bi o ma wo de tumu a na omo de ama wo bi so ma wo de tumu a na omo se ko krom na kwaje na fabra nti eho no me de comma ato anasa question mark ato ho nti na ke say enye 100%. Na we are skilled worker dependent wo eba wo UK we akwala no British anasa kuta indefinite anasa watena UK for 7 years ubetumi aswitch akwa akwala no so ana yes ubetumi aswitch akwa akwala no so emana ye as a parent of a child who has British citizenship or has indefinite leave to remain or has lived in the UK for 7 years, for example. Ubetumi aye emana ye. Tumuma yenshe ehwano nso enso. Skilled worker dependent can switch to a parent of a British child or a parent of someone with indefinite leave to remain or a parent of a child who has lived in the UK for 7 years. Either the child was brought from abroad or the child was born in the UK. And now also say we are skilled worker dependent. As akoware, we yiri no anese wukun no ewo nkwala. Una wone ne te, una bo me yehwe nkwala yi. Bibia de adanse say we are stepfather anese stepmother. Ovisa nwuye, ubetumi aswitch from a skilled worker dependent to appendix FM parent. In this case, step parent, because you are married to Mamino. Ahano dodo no amoya ne saa because even though visa no ontumi switch enko partner 5 years so because English ontumi ntwa anese ne sika na onya no endu 29,000 and ye ubetumi aswitch akọ akwala no eso akwala no your step child to ubetumi aswitch akọ no so ema na yeye ebi esi pan na yes ebi esi bebre enti na ya share skilled worker dependent switching to another skilled worker dependent or skilled worker dependent switching to a British citizen or indefinite leave to remain holder spouse
Okay.
or a skilled worker dependent switching to student and one year still question mark or the nipa share more answer so betumi ayi no UK and so obekọ no chrome akwaje or the aba. And as a skilled worker dependent switching to a parent of a British child. In this case, or no a parent, And now as a step parent of a British child. In this case, or no a step parent, Ama akwala no. Akwenya we nyina ewo ho. And my yenu or skilled worker dependent. Na relationship na sent you are stranded. Be a yaman 60 days. Because na yam 60 days ni mbaye. Unim ni onye. Obetumi ay etusa anamo nyina.
Yo, lawyer Charles, medase any baby uni abedu no na chese wacheche mu na chese even pono enye kwan ba so ene be nam so no you've spoken about men kakra be enum a ombetumi afa so na omo nso ede a nti na yenhwe sie koyechi kakra yenhwe sisia no me ne obi a separate ya separate no nso no embia ono no wako me ma typical example a eda menim sisi na one ne a divorce but wan di kan anka ifikese wanka nche wakoye certificate ni nyina de abakroma nti onya new sponsor no a ode kono ena o katre o tro ade no so say wa divorce okay and this case no ifikese mo no ni dependent no monya ntro no to monya ntro no na emma ye say oyire abeka say unka ye ho biom no ono say na say wenya obi na say wakwahwe obi nyinsen a na saa time na wakwahwe nyinsen yefunu ye afa na yebewo akwala no intisi anso no ne visa na edu baby oso okọ yokanise okọ renew ebeka ebebezi on ne yire na weja no edu a ɔsɛ ɔkɔyɛ ɔno nso a ɔho nea ɔyɛ afei na wahyɛ obi nyinsɛm obi sei no ɛhe na wo ne ne bɛhyɛ ɛwɔ ha sei ɔntwɛn ma akwadaa ne mmra anaasɛ ɔmpɛ baabi foforɔ na ɔmfa mpatwɔ wei deɛ ɛda m'anim sɛsie nti na mebisa ɔno no
Yo, na yɛmpɛnsɛpɛnsɛ anaasɛ yɛmbie asɛm a nipa yi de bɛto w'anim no mu. Edi kan nipa yi yɛ skilled worker dependent.
yes
Ɔse ne visa no ɛbɛwu August, for example, meboa.
yes yɛmfa ne saa
For example. The visa no bɛwu August, for example. Ɔse ne relationship no asɛe.
saa
Ɔse na onim sɛ ɛsɛ sɛ ɔka kyerɛ aban. Na onim. So wonim a different, but you see a onim ne deɛ ɛsɛ sɛ otumi ka kyerɛ wo. Now, let's assume sɛ waka kyerɛ wɔn koraa ma yɛama no ɛbere, but still no ohun ne ɔyɛ. Ɔdwene sɛ ɔyɛ parent because wahyɛ obi nyinsɛn. But before ɔba bɛyɛ parent na akwalaa yɛ aba. Wosi sɛ akwalaa yɛ babare na ne visa no ewu.
yes
Like so ntumi ma yɛ parent. Ma ne nyɛ yie. Nti ntumi mfa n'ani ɛnto akwalaa no so. Akwalaa no ma yɛ. Yɛnim ne ebesi. Nti saa nipa yi ntumi mfa ne nhyɛ beebi. Agye sɛ ɔpɛ kwan a yɛabiebie so no foforɔ. Na sɛ saa nipa yi a wahyɛ ne nyinsɛn no ɔyɛ British deɛ a ɛnna ebetumi asan deɛ wakɔhyɛ obi nyinsɛn deɛ aware na anam bɛware. Ɔbɛtumi aware na afei wagyina ɔno so agye 2.5. Sɛ ne ɔhɔ deɛ yɛbɔ so dada.
Nti saa mmere na sɛ ne visa na ewu na wankɔ a anaa wenya letter mfiri home office hɔ na ɔbaa ne nya ɛsane ɛwo akwaraa no fɛfɛɛfɛ a ɔbɛtumi still a egyina ne so na ɔde ayɛ agyina akwaraa no so.
Yɛkyerɛ mu no yɛka sɛ wo switch a ɛsɛ sɛ wɔ visa.
Wɔ visa okay.
Yeah, na embom nipa wei no ɔse ogyina ne ba so. Akwalaa wɔ mu a ya na ɛyɛ flexible.
Okay.
Akwalaa wɔ mu a sɛ visa no ewu o woyɛ okay.
Oh, okay.
Wo bi o wunni bi o sɛ akwalaa wɔ mu nko ade a akwalaa ne nti yɛhwɛ nea wowɔ.
All right.
Ɛna yɛsɛ sɛ akwalaa wɔ mu a wo nsɛm yɛtie ne ntɛm. Because sɛ yɛntie ne ntɛm na yɛsɛ yɛ wo ho bɛkyere wo a ɛnde awokyerɛ no bɛkɔ akwalaa no so. And so it will be in the best interest of the child for you to be listened to and considered.
Okay.
With all the challenges you have. The challenge can be say we need English. Challenge can be say we sika no do 29,000. Challenge can be say we visa e wudada. These are all challenges, but yen share no akwala no yen share no consider no.
Okay. Last yo yate ase. Sisi a menya obi nso a no.
Na me pacho me yen san insisu ha yi. Obi baka say lawyer o can say me wa ba. Means yes, I so say akwala no as a British akwala. And that's why akwala kuta indefinite. And that's akwala already 7 years ewo UK. And now I want to kwanko baby and that's akwala oye EU ni or EU 5 years.
Okay. Na just akwala na nya akwala bia keke. But say okay. Ya kyerɛ mu wɔ hɔnom megye sɛ ɔbaa na ɔne ne nyinsɛ menim deɛ ba megye mu sɛ ɔbɛyɛ British maame nti akwara no bɛyɛ British akwala yo na yɛka ne sɛ nsisi a no ɔyɛ skill ɔyɛ dependent a ɔswitch na ɔkɔ akɔware obi no yɛnim sɛ ware obi foforɔ nso a ɔsɛ wonya English sɛ aha no men sɛ yɛhyɛ ase from A1 A2 and B1 Inti aware for office dependent akọ ware no omo English no or say onya ansa no de ato de ay application no ana say obetumi ay application e kire na the English na akọ account.
Yo, I feel be some specific questions. The question I will be saying is that nipa ya wenya ni new partner ya person switch you see. Nyoma ben no ben here.
Yes.
So we are skilled worker dependent. I say in skilled worker dependent for a couple of applications. Am I no skilled worker dependent for no? Nipa no we am for English and count. What me demand by the enemy say you can say skilled worker dependent for no kra no mehia English na wonim enti na omuka sa English no B2 enti say ye tufu we fidie so de a ka beka say wo skilled worker dependent a say okuta B2 and ya number 1 so wo skilled worker dependent apart from English as I say sika winya no say wo main skilled worker partner no say company no can say on sponsor maintenance there, then you don't have to show any maintenance. And then number 2 say wow what's na room UK for 1 year, which is about 12 months in so we juma, then you don't have to show maintenance. And that's a finance yes idea they have to show say more finance obviously it's an impano a skilled worker na sponsor no say maintenance is guaranteed or approved there for you and your spouses or dependent and also okay but ni nyina mu no could say 3 months bank statement. I usually say 3 months bank statement, 3 months pay slips, only wife or partner ni nyina mo de evidence amutibom any relationship evidence our rare and our giant krata ni nyina beka ni nyina bom bibi amote ni ade nyina na ode akawa application no ho asubmit in terms of document no wode any was sponsor no and also ne dia because I was sponsor me kan was spouse no and also ne dia that means the COS nso ube here COS original so no ube here and then the visa copy and then the BBHS say onu wo bia obetumi a transfer amount. Now so we call spouse appendix FM there so British citizen and so be okuta indefinite no we share no na oje amawo a eno no edi kan immigration status ya chiremu that of course back no so we show immigration status. The immigration status your visa enwuye. Relationship evidence our jaye nkrata ene our foforo amoware ye no eno so nkrata. Ubeko the next one finance 29,000 say and I say we sponsor no and I say mumie ni na mukambo mu before tax. Ubeko accommodation all you need is one bed. Say bed na esi obi fie na mo lodge. Say bed no makwa renti obi fie na mutim. Say bed no mamu fie na mutim. It doesn't matter. At least you need one room. The one room is enough for you and your spouse. But you need evidence such as say who to me say wotina sa ifie ho no. Nti sa rent agreement and as a mortgage letter and also say lodgers letter agreement and as a host letter HSA who akwinya sa wotina sa ifie ho a woji one wo kunu ana wo yere ebetina ho. Ti aka enu nyina to kan nyina ebomu a na afi de wo de aye application. Of course English language English language A2 what are lower A2.
Yo, lawyer Asma, me dasi wo honom. English language akoye A2 and the ekoko kra na mum. Se wo yere wo ho na utro B1 de to ho de a ene na che se we save future se ke bi o ma obekwa akosai se wo kwa akoye indefinite ehia pam. The higher the English you have no the better for you in the future. Enti no eno ye just a little advice. Yo, yenko yenim sisia no yenya all the areas a obetumi switch akọ wa betrechre yemu waka financial way no waka relationship waka you can say accommodation ne ade na I would rather go straight to some of the questions and croffer poppy post to flyer no we say ono ne nso ne de no se nea waka no onim so betumi a switch na mom switch no akoye ne wo ho na ne problem ne say ne yere na one ne weja ono ye be ma na ne yere no a divorce no ne yere ne divorce no wan kan kire no ne hu an say o say one wa divorce no ena ono no wakwa akonya sponsor foforo enti o de akoto say ware oba man so say oni no mutifie ba kwa won say me ne wunjai na ede na wokoka say wa divorce me abra me ne wutifie a me ne wunjai enti asem say no ono so pese o tre ekotre home of say oba na o say oni me ne ninja me ne da so tifie a ye bibia bom no o ne ho pre no wakonya boyfriend o say we ja me akoye divorce certificate entokwa say no me say ye nka no phone so na we no moko hu lawyers mumie no na ya ka but situation like this no say obema no say or renew na ade no na or the oba na ade ekwa ko renew a oba no di divorce na to so no, is there any possibility in it?
Bema no say wonjano ye baba no so we jano.
Sir, in some motifie back, yes.
Let's establish the source of mejao.
Mm-hmm.
Obi so we jawa o start fi na no anase na akoma mu.
Certificate na kumem.
Yeah. Nti me se me ni oni ho biom. Na also feel say me ni wo ho bi kwa yin nyina ti dan ba akomu. Yeah, ye ti dan ba akomu nsa na fofo kra to meetina. E na co-tenant so to meetina. E na obi kra to me adwane epe bebi akwahye na wakwahye obi fie.
Mhm.
Nti the first that yet nja say wakoma mu no, makoma mu no. Nti na me say where does it start? Nti akoma mu no nipa no eni oni ho biom.
Okay.
I mean the relationship is broken down. So you are separated in the heart. Before the law changed in terms of divorce, grounds for divorce. At the moment in the UK, under the new law, you don't have to show any grounds. All you have to say is that the relationship is breaking down irretrievably. But before, there were 5 grounds. One of them was separation.
Yeah.
Separation 2 years, separation 5 years. Separation 2 years, more separate 2 years. Afi in our begu. Separation 5 years, more separate 5 years. Afi in our begu. And separation, almost I'm running say more separate. Which one be say muti fie ba kumu. But not more separate because un eduane nipa ni ndi. Nipa na na wo nchen. You behave towards you as if so a mere friend or stranger. So nipa we or see we jawa na wo see minja wo because we na tifia na den na wo pa kire.
Ha adwe o last my worry for some o tufu sa so move
Yenye I'm say obi say immigration question. Nti say obey ne den. Also move on. So the visa nwuye. Yeah, 60 days na mbaye.
there be
And you move on. Na ya gbogbo so kwan obefa so obe move on. Nti won tena ase na nsuo no mafa wo because nsuo no ato eba.
last man yo say questions na wo ho na me no so kwa na eko nti no aw me ye no me de bebom na yakoyenim ye telephone lines na ye de bedi dwuma no ye normal one na ye 0759662015 betumi afre both WhatsApp betumi afre normal call afen so betumi ja voice note ewo enye voice mail misremo se wo frɛ na ɛkɔ voice mail a menja message ɛwɔ hɔ kɔ WhatsApp ne so na ja voice note ɛwɔ so na weja message ne sɛ wopɛ sɛ bisa question bia na wo frɛ na wonya nti 0759662015 na we bisa wo question na yakɔ no yo lawyers ma nti sia no what church kwan a sɛ ba ne sɛ obi akɔyɛ such application na kwan a obefa so na when it comes to especially ankwala ewo mu ni ye ka ne sen dates or said date no ewo ne ewo ho sisi a ba ko say ono ne yere ne da so wo ono no omonja aware na mmom we hu bibia kire say oba no ni COS no onpeso ode be yama no amana ono nso akwakọ renew ne de no nti ono nso hu saa no oni oba bi nenam saa ma oba no akwakọwo nanso onja we aware sisi anu den na so ye onja aware no na onko gina akwala ne so some of this question no or tier education ya sha say from beginning ne kra ni so bisa question but for the purpose of omonti ashase no ye still I mean bisa na yenya ho answer sisi ano odaso ne oba no ete na mmom oba na sinibo say onfa COS code no emma no na ono nso mfa nko renew ni de wakɔhyɛ ɔbaa nyinsɛn ama waware any ex girlfriend ɔbɛhyia no like you made from your introduction no ama wawo ɔbaa akwalaa kama sisi ano ɔngya awareɛ na ɔne ɔbaa ɔnyɛ n'adwene nso ɔne ɔbaa no ɛbɛtena ɔpɛ ne ɔte ho no na mmom COS asɛm nti no ohun ne ɔnyɛ ne ho na advice bɛn na ɔsɛ yɛde bɛma no lawyers ma
I say Obama say on fanin to the COS so.
ɔsɛ ɔmfa ne nto so
Ada
ɔmfa
oda so that na so afi na oda so.
ɔyɛ the dependent a ɔda so but ɔbaa no enya a renew ne deɛ no akonya ne
So be renew ama no.
nti ɔpɛ sɛ ɔbɛ renew ama no nti
Right.
no asɛm no nyinaa kɔsii sɛ ohuu sɛ ne ex girl no ɔne ne akɔtwe mpra akɔwo no nti ne yere no a ɔne ne te ne deɛ onim sɛ ne kunu no akɔwo wɔ baabi as to akwalaa no sɛ ɔyɛ British sɛ ɔnyɛ British no deɛ ɔnkaayɛ from the note I'm reading ɔnkaayɛ but sisi a no ɔka sɛ ne yere no ɔne ne te so ɔpɛ n'adeɛ na mmom ɔsɛ ɔnrenew adeɛ no ɛmma no ayɛ sɛ punishment bi a ɔde ma no nsisi a na advice fotuo bɛn ɛna yɛmfa ama no ne ba no side hɔ no ɛyɛ vague nti no mentumi ho sɛ ɔyɛ British akwalaa anaasɛ ɔnyɛ British akwalaa nti no mpatwɛ ɔsɛ mesi wei asɛm bɛn na ebitumi ato ne foɔ ho.
Yɛbɛka sɛ ɔmfra ebusuafoɔ ne namfofoɔ ne asɔfoɔ onim ɔmo na ɔmo nsiesie asɛm no. Ebi a na ɔbaa no ne bo afu because of ntwaho na man no kotwa no ho no.
Yes.
So ɔkɔkyi nti baa mis no bo afu. Nti wo deɛ ɔmpɛ nkurɔfoɔ hwehwɛ sɛ ɔmɛtumi asiesie asɛm no. So when you mean the nature the relationship is broken down.
Yes.
If the relationship is broken down, at the same time, no bama if for aye aware. Now or mama papa will notice. But question is no longer some of this and they would have been. Some they will move on. But papa and the old one they would have been only occasional.
3 years for
analysis main one who move on you can wait till say would no ebewu. Now was nti sɛ ne deɛ no nya nwuie deɛ a ɔwɔ ne deadline sɛ aban ma no 60 days deɛ a na kyerɛ sɛ ne deadline no will still remain na sisi a na wawo no let's assume sɛ akwalaa no yɛ obi a obɛtumi aboa no in a way sponsor new application ama no deɛ a ɛne obɛtumi asɔkyi akɔ akwalaa no so ɔwo akwalaa no a ɛndeɛ sɛ ɔbɛwo akwalaa no koraa na ne visa ewu koraa a otumi ɛyɛ ma no yɛ yie just sɛ ɔbɛstart all over again but it's better than nothing anyway.
Okay, menu abema utie me. Ufutu ne yede ama. Yenya ofoforo e wa ahoma no so. Yentie no mpacho unama ene 000. O kasa frame yente onka.
Good morning, my team. Make us a free Bedford.
Good morning, Papa. Pacho bisa question no.
Yeah, Pacho your friend Isaac. Yeah, when I miss wa mean deficit through my mean deficit we are on my approval mommy.
Okay.
I say me and my culture my life in the UK so I'm a pass it. Now I English language test no.
Okay.
But me I even me fancy what criminal record be. I ko me tin me so say be me was me bisa lawyer say still now me eligible say me apply for make my naturalize and I say bia because we say and we born a cow bia man see say na me mama bia na ni ya so me say lawyer say the be yes because me man court fine community service which is 200 hours a month 7 in that so I me say we be 1.5 years year na bisa lawyer say still na no advantage that me apply for naturalization and I say we be
Yo, lawyer remember why, but so to me, a little bit research or honor we home. One say, punishment, then you know, or matro say, yes, say, yes, more sentence. Na, udia say, yes, say, ni say, or say, what train in fear say, or say, we enter lawyer be ma on it, dear, but
yeah, but your mama 6 months, 6 months suspended sentence, 6 months.
Okay.
And I must spend the way. My say would be answer we. Man, last year can't blame let us say would be a way.
Yo, last man, many are be me ni dali me, ye be buano, wo kwan benso. If you to be ni be mano, or per se, or unko ni di man on train kakra.
Right. Yo, near Bema, o naturalization, or person who says suitability, near come one now. Of course, this is once there has been a criminal conviction, It's a suitability matter under appendix suitability.
Yeah.
Na Nina no mbone no ewo mu levels.
That's right.
Just a level be ASC level be. Nina ya bone. Na yo bibi a friend no mitigation. Yo bibi a friend no aspiration. Aspirations bi obi o ma bone no ache bebre. Nti question is say na see 100 years ago no ene ne life eti one day no. But good definition one. So we have to look at all those things: mitigation, reformation, remorsefulness. And you many no you share. To you argue, your application now. Maybe so say so we know. Maybe so question. To now can say yes. No watch room. No mum application no no. Who the letter better so. No watch room come and yentia. Omo consider na omo emfa sa issue no.
And punish.
So how do you meet the suitability in spite of the criminal record? This is where you need a lawyer. I don't know. Look, my brother, you have two options. Either you spend money and try and see what will happen, or you say, maybe I don't want to spend money because I don't know what will happen. Then that is up to you. But if you ever want to have it done, then you must do it. This application be a new one. Will be able to make it just away 100%. You have your chance. But even if it is 1% chance you have, why don't you explore it? If there's a 1% chance, and any home office fee, no, and I would go into you have 1%, ubetia 1,735 pounds. You can find no one. Na share, na fa lawyer, papa be a lawyer. Jinumu na fa letter to so na yan share near ABC. But won't you make us say, ye, dear me, and the massa, funny, I want who are indefinite.
But what I say? Mate, yo, last month on say more. Okay, let me ask this question. Say, Erica J say I have administrative review pending. What opportunities do I have now, please? What the question or administrative review I pending into besides opportunity bena or administrative review now on based on their ben application. Why na
now the answer no.
okay.
Straightforward. Opportunity or one is over train say administrative review no ebaba. Because the administrative review now we switch you call skilled worker visa so and now say some other categories are refuse to. Because administrative review no and yet optional which may just so they are converted into on train na decision no embra. Now so administrative review so now opesa or converted to family life application there. And the obetumi aye ne saa. But say your family life there, I just saw train and my decision no eba. That's all.
Okay. Yo, me wa voice note back wa ha. Me boy no so na ENT.
Good morning, Manya. Good morning, lawyer. Just a quick question. Pepacho, you so recent this and say, yeah, prayer protocol. So submit here, or draft two grounds, yeah. Also, the documents now, the visa application, as I attach it, pap, no, now they send the email, and I said, or more, document now, scan copies, no, on team, and one pap letter, another draft to their mom. Wadaroma. First question. And second question is
Pacho, you first question no.
Okay.
Pacho, I say Pacho summarizing the bill, mommy. What's why you administrate why you pap?
To voice note, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Prayer protocol. So submit here, or draft two grounds, yeah. Also, the documents now, the visa application, as I attach it, pub, no, now they send the email, and I said, or more, document now, scan copies, no, on team, and one pub letter, another draft to their mom.
Okay. Pachote.
Okay, pap there we don't add supporting
Any
evidence.
document.
Administrative review, any appeals, they add the evidence.
Okay. Okay, NT second question now.
Wadaroma. Pachoa. First question. The second question is so the pap to my bit must I a reapplication, not pap with them now. A new fresh application so at the man, I don't know, a reasonable. That's
But the question second one no. Ɔse sɛ
Okay.
pap ne ɛda mu a wobɛtumi ayɛ fresh application abra pap ne da mu no na wosan yɛ another application.
So with your application, maybe says that do you have an application already pending? Because what challenging it to you no, it's not over. So it's
Okay.
pending in a way. So you say yes. They will ask for that application reference number. Now they are shown. Then sometimes they even ask, do you have an appeal pending? Things like that. You cannot have two running concurrently or at the same time.
Okay. Right. Menkae wei nso deɛ, me nuaba Nana also I have been on a healthcare worker visa since 2022 and I extended my visa in 2026. I got married in 2022 and divorced in March 2025. I informed the Home Office about my divorce. I have now had a baby with a woman who is currently someone else's dependent wife. Hey, can I marry her and add her as my dependent on my visa? And the question, no, last ma. So,
Nti
Miss Am-
also we share obi.
Mhm,
Because on longer say we gya aware nti we share obi.
uh-huh.
Oni nipa we obi yere.
Yes,
Na oni na wo.
yes.
Nti wanka sɛ na nipa no gya aware. Ono na ɔsi na we gya aware. But nipa no de ɔba no de no ngya aware yɛ meboa.
That one, no, so you'll be dependent.
So ɔba no ngya aware de na akwala no yɛ saa onipa no ne ba.
Neighbor. Hey.
Ɛnyɛ ne ba. Ɛyɛ nipa ne ba under section 50 subsection 9 capital A of the Nationality Act of 1981 no. Yɛhwehwɛ akwala ne papa a ɛyɛ saa papa no because ɔno na ɔte aware no ase. But
Nti
but sɛ nipa wei ɔse ɔne ne bɛtena a gye sɛ ogya aware ɔno so ongya ɔba no ongya aware yɛ.
yes.
But okogya ne kunu no di a obetumi abɛware no na sɛ ɔno ɛkwan da ne ho still a.
No ahwɛ akwala no. Ɛno ano no.
Well, na sɛ ne visa kwan wɔ ho deɛ obetumi de bi ama maame no. But you can see sɛ yɛ long term.
Ɔno na ɔse ɔno wa renew ɔno renew ni wenya new sponsor. Ɛyɛ 2026 wa extending ni sponsor no. 2026
Yeah,
na
but
just
applying down one, applying because there are restrictions on skilled worker visas.
yes, say yes.
Applying down one day fine, but applying down one day, won't mean for being quataro.
Ɛnyɛ ɔmo nyinaa deɛ na wotumi ɛde tare ho. Nti on checking the code and say the code no doesn't allow a dependent there. And
Kata say on buku 1-to-1 because the question in some baby or person can want to minka. Baby or
Matias. Nti nana onim book appointment na fa ka ho why. Or say I still work with the same employer. I stay with the woman. Unim senia wasɛm ne tie no mɛsrɛ sɛ book appointment na kon lawyer asma na ɔno ntena se na bie nsɛm no nyinaa mu na ɔntumi mboa wo yie ɛwɔ hɔ. Some of the nsɛm no nyinaa no ɔntumi nka ɛwɔ ha se. Nti saa na tie. Your telephone lines na yɛde di dwuma no ɛyɛ 07596620154. Wobɛtumi wo nso wobɛfrɛ na webisa wo question na ayɛ yie. Nti senior lawyer asma kaye na mbebisa question bi wama question na escaping me kakra but yenhwa de o sisi ano metumi dependent for mienu na omo pese omo ware baako obi baako enni bi ba nti no se baako enni bi a na onni bi a wo gina obi so de a wontumi mfa nko ware obi foforo because ono no complicated though. Me who say American last man.
What's the summary? What's the summary?
Okay. Onja ware ono ye dependent into or will be but or depending on obi. Ena obi foforo nso ye dependent but ono se si a ono nso obi a ne de enwuye. Nti omo mienu no ometumi aka abomu ana.
Dependent to dependent.
Yes.
All right. Now, so let's put it into this context.
Mhm.
I had a mete,
Yes.
na one a wote,
Yes.
na wope baby atina wabetina me ha. Yes, sir.
Yes, no correct.
All right. Until we a patcher
Mhm.
or lodger.
Mm.
Many will want to to me will fear her.
Wow, ufie ni ya odie no.
Exactly. And I said, me, I'm renting. No.
Yes. Mhm.
Nti ayɛ dɛn na wo a meboa wo so akɔfa w'adamfo sɛ ɔbɛtena ha
Come
bi.
count. In some wo
It
no
doesn't
yes.
sense.
But it doesn't make sense. At
No,
least I just
dependent cannot sponsor dependent. Kwa wo kora no wo ho keka.
now hey, he said, oh my question. Yet
Because
yes, yeah, but
think about this. Think about this logically and within the
yeah.
rules. Mmara see the moment the relationship breaks down, tell the home office meboa.
Yes.
Nti wo ka kyerɛ wɔn na ɔmo ma wo 60 days a then na wo a wode bɛma obi.
Obi.
I
I
mean,
don't know, it doesn't make sense. Baby or Donny Ebeko, a hard dream pa. Mr. Moon, Chichi Muda, Mon Shet ni Jina Bia. Now, Mohu say, or do mu after Treno, a dinner oho. Please, my mom, my school worker, sorry, Mommy Ray do say, please, my school worker visa has been revoked and I'm looking for a switch, but it's very difficult for me to get another course, please. Another COS. Please, can I do FLR? Say no ho asem na ye ka ba FLR lawyers man patcho betimi achechi ni mu kakra.
sɛ nkɔwɔ ha a nka mebisa sɛ dɛn ne FLR.
Mhm.
Dɛn na ɛyɛ FLR? Yɛtete nsɛm, yɛkeka nsɛm,
Na so ye ntia ase.
nso yɛnte aseɛ because yɛatete. Yɛnam na yɛtete.
Hey, no makai. Say yes, active boy, yeah. Sometimes you have to put in a
Yeah,
bit of humor. Yeah,
yeah. Nti yɛnam a yɛtete a yɛnte aseɛ, how do we use it and apply it?
exactly.
Sometimes when people may now say, lawyer, if I hear extension, this is what is extension? Extension, you know.
Onima de
Aboba your friend extension. No, so
yes.
you have BB or your friend extension to me mouse this month. You say, why not? One of them was this month. Oh, now my chair match was say, look,
This is how it works.
FLR is a global name for all
Yes.
the applications we do in the UK. Further
Okay.
leave to remain under family
Remain.
life and
Yes.
private life, human rights, FLR. And no. Oh yeah, and I say oh yeah for the first time, and I say oh switch it so, and I say oh extend it so.
Mm-hmm.
Until say oh yeah parent, and I say oh yeah spouse, and I say oh private life. Ni na no FLR. Nipa we
Okay.
you say or skilled worker visa. Visa no e ho abasem.
Yeah,
Obi say so
revoke.
FLR na or say obetumi akọ human right. Obetumi akọ human right of course, but in so ben na wo dey call.
The
Who
correct.
call as a parent, who call as a spouse, and that's who call based on your private life, long stay in the UK. In this anti sadia, and a wati, and so one tears here. Into mammy, maybe I will do no, we hear 1-to-1. And yet,
Yes.
Facebook, 2 minutes advice from
Question.
here. We hear more time to discuss in detail because you see a revoke company, you know, but you
Yes.
haven't told us whether your visa is still valid or not.
Or not.
How many days you have? You haven't told us. So please book appointment and let's discuss your situation so that we can help you to understand what FLR means and whether
Yeah.
you can apply through that or not, based on whether you meet the requirement or not, and when you can do that, and whatever you have to do before your visa expires.
Okay. Yo, Mami Redu into question on a lawyer account some ediatro. Yao Owusu Epe number no. And the numbers to call is 075-966-20154. Na say a lawyer asma nama na opedia me de beba begu asye enche producer ba begu asye how to contact them after the program now. And you know, yeah, also if I don't know, you said, can I get your number? I don't know whether it's me or Lawyer Asma you are referring to. Enti yenko yenim mesra mo moba so no ma share program no na ma like page no so na fe subscribe to our YouTube channel no e wo honom as well. Yeko yenim no yembisa we nso de mo tro ne tintintin sa na ya na ne kana ye kane ye kane say yo sisi a ono nso say ne yere ne agya no nti sisi a dependent no onim say owo short America cra to renew onim say onya from ne yere no en renew wakonya oba foforo no ye British onwo ye de but ono no opese oware no na onye obisa say e wo say okofie because oba ne nye Ghana ni oba ne ye mse ahwedemni or so mo kofi ana so betumi aye aware no e wa ha sei na obisa lawyer Asma Pacho.
Yo. So say or register na warrant no UK and so more worry UK. It can take more than 6 months because as I said council no take you will note will notice or registration date. Ni na a long process. As a home office investigation. So bet me worry UK. So say wo worry UK dey be dey. Na won tumi so nko worry wo Jamaica because you have to travel. Na wontumi nkɔ okrom Ghana nso nkɔware because you have to travel. Saa na ɛteɛ deɛ na wobɛtumi ayɛ sɛ kɔsɛ woyɛ Ghana ni no woyɛ Ghana ni no wobɛtumi de nkra ama ebusuafoɔ sɛ wohyia ɔbaa yi wɔ krom UK abɔnten so na moagya atom sɛ mobɛware nti mode consent bɛgu mo paper so na mode consent nso ama ebusuafoɔ sɛ mebusua panyin gyina mu ma me because we are Ghana nti busuapɛni betumi agyina mu ayɛ dɛn ama wo na obi a ɔbɛyɛ witness ama ɔbaa no na ebusuafoɔ etu saa anamɔ no aware no deɛ yɛhyehyɛ no ofie nti fie bɛhwɛ amammerɛ kwan so de aware no ahyehyɛ esi hɔ na ɔmo ehyira so ɔmo nkasa ehyira so I don't mean wedding na ɔmo de ebusuafoɔ ahoɔden bɛtaa ekyire ɔmo wie a under Ghana Mrano, under Section 2 of the Marriage Act 1884 to 1985, issue 1985 Mrano. Obaka just says, "Wo worry, we are open to register our anytime I will pay biya."
Yes.
Because of own to me confidency, obey customary marriage.
Okay.
Customary marriage. Now, customary marriage, case law, actually say Ghana for editum say aware a mrama kwan sɛ esi wɔ Ghana de a ɛna UK fo so agitum ma ne yie fi sɛ Ghana nhyehyɛ no ɔmo adi so.
Okay.
But nyama a ɔmo ebehia no ɛyɛ consent from ɔno ne ne yere. Consent a wɔde kɔma ebusuafo so ɔmo nyina mu ɔmo ɛne marriage certificate ɛne letter from Ministry of Foreign Affairs, letter from Judicial Service, HSA, all these are done. No, no, so be now District Assembly or more register and so make me your letter so if you want to confirm maybe more register no come. When you wait na bibia almost signing the camera, but you make so and they are an application. And here say Obeko Ghana and that's Obeko Jamaica.
No akwakoware yo yada si yenyo foforo na ma ending 9973 mpacho meet you.
Hello.
Yeah, hello mpacho koso meet you.
Hello manya mpacho, good morning.
Good morning papa.
Asma, good morning.
Good morning.
Me mpacho me question me ye frame me ochre me free finland na.
Okay.
Me bisa question we yama madam fo.
Okay.
Madam fo no oware yi ni na okita ofra miensa na odom ko ware yi ni no.
Okay.
Na yi no ewo preset nti onu so nya preset.
Okay.
Na mofra no nyina nya preset but say no Bema no abenya settle status enya passport.
Okay.
By my many there or say on pay because of Italian passport into on pay room her passport no.
Okay.
Nti we no ebanesa mofra na wo pre-settle na yebetumi a register o mana.
I register as British citizen and
Me bacho if you say me no Me worry, ma, me menya British passport,
Okay.
and ma, me no was settled status.
But no, see, no, the Italian passport na no pay.
Me pacho why.
Last man, pacho, ne papa question. Nkwala no, on register mo kujo and on register mo ata. Omonko Italiano and omonko Bitisiana.
Papa, who if you did so?
Also, pacho and lower way no. Also,
Yo,
last also.
About UK, how many years in here?
Me pacho 3 years in here.
3 years in 1 year. No, your mom was pre-settled.
Me pacho more pre-settled.
Right, so can you settle there? Okay, but to me, I go through the registration process because at least about 2 years. But kuta settled status, it won't to me and converting into nationality. Yeah, just I will train. Why?
Oh, okay, Mati. That's
Some Colano, I mean, here a citizenship immediately be a moko musuku beboa.
me pacho why.
Put me to quite echo baby or baby by a manage it like that until after 2 years no wakwaji settled status and more now feed there we go through the process to get them citizenship. Why?
Me pacho Mati.
Yo.
And I'm so I'm a office.
Yeah, but me share no share me program no share ma me
Me
why.
pacho me share
Share ma me. Me that's
Mati,
it.
me that's it.
Yo. Also sa papa. Bye. Producer I'm say obi sending message be minim say ba wo ho a. Okay. I say I will come to see. Okay, we know can yeah answer the question or can so be be lawyer asthma our office. So yeah, that's it. Another message again to call 075-966-20154. I hire BWF Solicitors legal hours so and I will share me America set me medini maniti. Yo yakoso yenkoso na yenhwe ye wo America kra enche biam na yedi nkomoi na yekoso. Inti last man we or say child now can say akola no yede ne free abrochire bae ya wo no wa ha na mo yede ne free amanane na de bae wa benya saa 7 years na wa ha na say skill work ya o mefa ne say obema no na sisi a na bebre no akwai say mema no mema but this time no your obema de ba me ndane question ne kakra na me mfa oba enti we no obema ne ba na ye ene akọfa na efi Ghana aba a wabetena krom ha out na ọbaa no na oyɛ skill worker opɛ sɛ switch to papa yi na ɔnkɔhwɛ akwalaa no na ɔngyina ne so mfanye patwɔ so ɔbɛyɛ biribi saa o se sɛ akwalaa no anya 7 years from here no obetumi nti so tumi kyerɛ sɛ ɔno na asisi a ɔhwɛ akwalaa no nti sɛ ɔno ɔbaa no ne skill worker no ɔnka depending on no so ɔno ne ni hɔ biom ɛna asisi ɔbaa bɛtare papa yi a ɔne ɔwɔ akwalaa yi ho a na ɔsɛ ɔno na ɔhwɛ akwalaa ne adeadeɛ na ɔmo kɔ yɛ mpatwa deɛ ne deɛ na ɔsɛ oyi kyerɛ ansa na application bɛyɛ successful de ama no
Nti ɔyɛ step mother meboa.
Sa.
Nti edi kan ɛsɛ sɛ o show relationship between ɔno ne akwalaa ne papa. Nti den na ɔde bɛkyerɛ sɛ ɔno ne akwalaa ne papa na ɔmo wɔ biribi ɛwɔ mu ntɛm.
Yes, ɔmo te fie baako.
Den na ɔde bɛkyerɛ sɛ ɔmo wɔ relationship ɔno ne papa no den na ɔde bɛkyerɛ.
So ɔmo ware.
Yes, nti aware nkrataa. Anaasɛ sɛ so ɔmo nware a ɔmo te sɛ awarefoɔ 2 years.
Yes.
Yeah, number 1. Number 2, ɛsɛ sɛ ɔkyerɛ sɛ papa yi a ɔnam no so yi akwalaa ya bɛyɛ ne family member yi papa no ankasa ɔne akwalaa no wɔ relationship.
Yes.
Nti papa no ne ba no den yɛde bɛkyerɛ. Na me no na ɛdi nkɔmɔ.
Sɛ bisa question ni bi.
Papa no ɛne ne ba no evidence bɛn na ɔde bɛkyerɛ.
Sɛ ne di kan marriage certificate nti birth certificate nso bɛbɛ.
Very good. Nti maame no ne papa no marriage certificate or evidence of living together for 2 years.
Yes.
Na papa no ne ne ba no ɛyɛ birth, the birth
Yes.
certificate. So we have established birth, which is the original root. And we have established secondary relationship, which is the marriage or living together.
Okay.
Then we have been able to triangulate the relationship.
Mm.
And once the relationship is triangulated, it's done.
All right.
Then the next question is dainty na mommy feel say or you important Emma akwalai.
Plano. Okay.
Yebehwe inyoma mommy eye eboa akwala no, what we call responsibility activities.
Okay.
Or sure the shadow on ye jani mano or fanny fi school or nuko GP or yen homework or one or yen homework or nuko diagro or two your mano or yes say or yes say or yes say or yes say. That is the role the woman plays in the life of the child.
The child. Okay.
If you cry now, because akwala we ye papa ne banti, be na akwala no ne maame anem o maame nati.
And so take baby.
However, ayo ba or papa ho ebe spend time with the father.
Okay.
Anytime obaba papa ni fie no, maame
Mommy.
bi wo oboa no.
Okay.
You ye ne biological mother. But ni okoma ono ane maame ho a onya no, oba ha nso a onya.
Unya. Right.
More or less over 2 mothers. So
Okay.
this secondary mother wants to rely on this child to make an application so that she can continue to be a good mother for
To the
this child.
Okay.
So you have to show what you do. Then we also have to establish say akwala we watina krum have for 7 years.
Yes.
The day never say akwala no ebedu her 7 years ni. Then I would be better.
The passport now they buy, time of entry.
Stamp no me
Stamp.
So, the stamp na ebomu no actually so we do her 1st of January, let's say 2010.
Okay.
For example, and I said 2018.
18, yes. 17 years.
Nti ya kan ni na bom no ye hu say akwalai oba ha 7 years of right.
Yes. Okay.
Then we can say that the child has been in the UK for the last 7 years. Then we also have to show so ba ya no ya fa no nkoye. Enko 6 months. Ya signed the number. So once we can show consistency, then I would bet you a school record. Because of school, our terminal report, or end of year report, and let us say, if dear dancers say, I year one, but could be a young wage man, this a be who extra. But this can be who extra graduate, this a be who extra, and say, dra, day application. But I mean, no, a graduate. Or student or a graduate into PSW or the graduate so graduate visa also. Now, ebe unu also check on the bad so because about 2019 no 2018. Akwala did 7 years. I was say 8 years actually. And we had to make an application for the mother and the FLR parent.
Okay.
Another application. Another application for Akwalano and the private life of a child who has lived in the UK for 7 years.
Yes. Wow.
They will argue that the child and the mother, this is the evidence. The child came, this is the date or the buyer, or the mamina this a new behu, but why you switchy? We so switchy. But because Akwalano atna 7 years into or a qualifying child. So Akwalano could do 2.5. No, my minister equity 2.5, but different categories. The question I would buy my menu on open or GB. Be a here, but my menu begina the bay so aquaji 2.5. Or no bayano under FLR FP parent of a child who has been resident continuously in the UK for 7 years. And is a qualifying child. Say yeah.
Na say when mo nyina no wa fa nkodan lawyer mo no mo ni mo atra triangle no we ji wa ha we na mo dey account across share na ko hu BWF Solicitors na omo no mra no home office for enya kan ha na omo interpret dadaada na chese omo ti ase yi na omo timi agina so e dey twa e dey amount. Lasma, Oka and Kwalaya Samwe, a way there just came across my mind. Minim said there's something like that. Is there any way, sir, a day application I can't want some Siciano? A beba ne say a beko court, na ye be friend Kwalano, na in be so say, and passe, mammy and our papi or my brabo is a sipping.
I mean, look, now there are certain things we have to put it as it is. So my mean or sharp lie. Na sɛ maame betumi aka sɛ ɔno na ɔhwɛ akwadaa yi a, then it doesn't matter sɛ yɛbɛfrɛ akwadaa yi bisa no anaasɛ yɛmfrɛ no mmisa no. There's nothing to worry.
Okay.
Because maame no suro sɛ yɛbisa akwadaa yi a ɔbɛka sɛ deebi deɛ a, ɛnneɛ ɔno ankasa nnyinasoɔ bɛyɛ na ɔgyina so de aka n'asɛm.
Yes, no, I'm sure.
So there are certain questions, I mean, if there's nothing to worry, then nothing to worry.
To worry.
Even the court will not call the child. But say indeed, so wakala na bre bomu kra. Papa no kra betumi aka say, oh, your stepmom today court, we are going. Ebi kra na ebusua ni bi omu kra, maame no a oya akwala ne maame no kra ne nani ope ne kra yi asem.
Yeah, yes, I don't think I'm just say, is there any possibility sipping bibi saisia?
No, I mean, Nkwala will court.
No, na make.
Nkwala will only go to court when they have something to say to support the process.
To support it. Okay.
But
Okay.
court and can say Akwala no one here, but ono amra debi.
Debbie. Okay. Yeah, because na argument say obi si nkwala court enti no o ka we na ema ebefa me fa last caller na afi de ye nhwe ne we yinim no mpacho na ma ye 71445 ye tio
mpacho with the question say home office actually abrem say the company no dey buy no amount revoke company no.
Okay.
Sponsorship license.
Okay.
But in the you say, am I say we are not supposed to, we are not to do anything.
But your monka later, sasa.
Me options any day.
Ebi na ene yabobosu ya minim se afi na wa join ya. Nka wobɛhu options bebree bɛyɛ num nko a ne yɛde abɛto but Lasma for the benefit of others no mpatwɔ yɛntie o ne option ne dɛn
Options no yɛabobɔ so sɛnea wokaeɛ no nti sɛ ɔno fili sɛ visa no asere te sɛ baabi a yɛdu no yɛbɛtumi atwa mu anaasɛ ne yɛbɛma no 60 days a kwan da hɔ I mean you don't go into relationship because of visa. You go into relationship because of relationship.
Yes.
In terms of visa, no, about 2 or quite so. You don't see. It's not a question that and the minia compare relationship in a starting. Never got you visa. No, that is a wrong advice from anybody. But the in social acting, so your baby so be consoling. So I can say, oh, Brian Yashi. Na Yashi ni muno omo asha se omo bibia. Na jina baso say, oh, Brian, say wo kra no, metimi eya ma wo nkrofo yi se omo ye o sa. Oh, yo, and of
because my established relationship
relationship bunda my dream kra ma so omo visa.
That's correct.
Every the ababa say, oh, send him pay to me sponsor me ye. Ya omo de kwa akwhye. Yes say eninti na omo ye omo are together. And I'm person we establish it. We go into relationship for relationship. We don't go into relationship for visa.
For visa.
The relationship we are obetumi use na or the idea aye. But I was that was wrong.
I see what share me why me who say won share me me that's
obetumi afreda
open so afre lawyer no afterwards na on your obi bisa say me fa lawyer ne number into producer mpacho obetumi the lawyer asma lawyer any number any office number ne nyina etudwa e the amount no if you want to get in contact with lawyer Charles Asma no and I wo ho na 07947636037 mesan abosu bio ayo 07947636037 friend after the program no na book an appointment kwatena n'anim na afa dwiri wonsam ne nyinaa gu n'anim obɛboa obɛka ne pempen wɔ hɔ na mɛboa ontumi a ntɔkwa bi eni hɔ eno ano no enti no yeah, BWF Solicitors legal hours so and also yemre na ye bit so we have to summarize the whole program. I mean, from beginning to the end in the English, the education aspect, and we have to summarize it. Na afe na, but me also one question be up or pay kind no na answer na yeah, content producer and fato so mami na na o question the man anka them say me fa bonja wetu bo abome. I'll say I have 1 year left to complete the 5-year requirement for my healthcare worker visa as a support worker and apply for indefinite leave to remain. I've heard that they may change the requirement to 10 years before I can apply. If the law changes, would that mean I have to work for the same employer for 10 years? Or will I still be allowed to work as a care worker anywhere as long as it is in the healthcare role? When they say I can't answer, you can change provided they will sponsor you. But to me, and different companies. But if it's not about changing sponsorship, but the same company or working in the same healthcare, no, lawyers ma or the empacho mean to farm out na cheche mo ansana yako.
Yo, now I'm saying you any question. No? There's something called condition subsequent attached.
Okay.
Condition subsequent in the say or see near eba no eba. Yes, sir.
Yes.
That's the condition. Near eba ni yenim near eba, yenim near womb.
Sir.
Into yen to mean you know near eba no so no.
That's correct.
The answer will not be reliable because on what basis am I going to respond? We don't know. Say changes in the bar. On back say, wow, woman dadano. With 5 years in the show, I'm going to compare employer for fraud. Now, why you top up to get 10 years. We don't know how they are going to do it. Or you have to stay with the same employer for another 5 years. What if employer is on pay with him and I say, you man, no crown on ye be or shutting it down? We don't know the nitty-gritties of the new law. To the other can say, condition is yet to be set. And once the condition is set, we'll come again and explain and obey if you.
Yeah, that's it. Lawyers ma, yeah, that's it. Pacho, lawyers ma na mano, yet betu dra ewo ho. What I was saying, bisa them say, me say, you signed betu ho. You program now, you can call or you can call the office and bisa say you want to speak to lawyer Asma. Now you want to book an appointment with lawyer Asma and also ho 0208 493-7340. Be to me after office now, then book an appointment to see lawyer Asma and also and I say MBA now baby. We have an emergency number that you can call, which is 077-1276-1884. And I think say 24/7. Just call. You can either leave a message, they will get back to you as soon as possible. And also when you've been in Akasa now for whatever the situation is, and somebody will get to you ASAP. Until asma, sorry, Pacho. Is there any way we can summarize the whole education, no, just in a bit na young farmer and neighboring countries no monka kasano?
Okay, viewers and listeners, this morning we looked at instance where someone who entered the UK as a dependent of a skilled worker is switching to another visa category. The question was, is that possible? The answer is yes, it is possible. However, you have to meet the requirement on that switch. The first requirement is that if you are switching to a visa that requires you to have a visa already in your hand, then your visa should not have already expired. For example, you are switching to a work category, your visa should not have expired. Or you are switching to a spouse category, your visa should not have expired. However, if you are switching to a parent category, then it doesn't matter whether your visa has expired or not. In all that, there are specific requirements for English, for maintenance funds, and accommodation and relationship. So you must establish relationship. Where there has been previous relationship, you must show that there has been divorce and a new marriage. If you are dependent on your child or stepchild, you have to show that there is marriage if it's a stepchild, and also there's birth certificate for that person whom you have married and that you have become a step parent to the child. If it's your biological child, then you have to show that that is your biological child by way of birth certificate. There are specific requirements, and that is why we are touching up on each one. If for any reason you are a skilled worker dependent, you have been given 60 days, you can switch before the 60 days expires. Or your employer has been revoked and you know that definitely your visa will be at risk, you can switch to another visa category as we have discussed. Or your visa is still valid, everything is fine, but you just want to switch to another category, which is an option for you, then you can equally switch. And in switching, you need to make sure that you meet the requirement for that specific visa category that you are switching to. These are the points we've raised. These are the conversations we've had. And the assurance is that you can switch from a skilled worker dependent visa to another visa in the UK. You have to see a lawyer to be able to discuss your specific switch with you so that you can get it right once.
Thank you very much, Lawyer Asma. My lawyer Bakofe, as a teacher, so when explaining things, you can clearly understand exactly what he's talking about. Yo, it's for you better must see. First of all, I will again apologize if I am shy, so now we have to finish on time. Yeah, not technicalities kakra ebim. Enti madam nyina se mo mobile so nyina nyame nhyira Ubetumi afraid Charles Asma no pay just after the program. Ubetumi afraid no or you're available to attend to your queries or and I say appointment ubetumi ni na afe aye kama media ne manyeti yedi edwumade no abewi ochana nyame adoma the community and the law no ebeba so den many abema be ginemu kintin na yedi very beautiful topic and so beba your way. Make a date with us tomorrow at 4:00 sharp. Na 6 ne upon na eboa pa. Until then, and have a very good weekend. Next week, next week na 6 March na you know, days na there are a whole lot of activities going out there. Be a part of the community. Na for us so fatu ne tie ne so in your environment and say be bibi k ebisia. You'll be the first person to be aware of. Have a lovely weekend and stay blessed. Midiane Manyeti. Bye-bye.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specializing in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specializing in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.